What is up, my Call of Duty elite gaming stud muffin athletes? Hope you're doing great. We're going balls deep in this video, but only halfway in. Charlie here, Penguins, rips a new app for DrDisrespect on his new game. And you know, listen, I've been critical of Charlie here before in the past for some of the things he says, but on this one, he seems to be pretty much spot on, mates. Take it away along here, Jesus.
I'm sure all of you know that DrDisrespect has been working on a game for quite some time right now. And that's pretty exciting. Until I feed you the poison here. I'm about to roofie your drink with this one. It's not just a game, it's a crypto-based game. It has a very strong NFT component to it. In fact, it seems like NFTs are the focal point of the game. That's the #1 thing they've been mentioning in regards to this project. So it's a play-to-earn experience, and these buzzwords, NFT, play-to-earn, crypto, are beyond detrimental to the hype of any project in 2023. People run away faster when they hear NFT than if they had heard someone shout bomb in an airport.
They run away faster than Wings Redemption does when he hears that DoorDash, Wendy's, Chili, and Diet Pepsi show up. Boom! Bam!
It is a very negative implication when that word's tossed around because it's become so synonymous with scams and
Logan Paul.
People losing their money or getting deceived by NFTs in the crypto space.
Logan Paul.
So people have been dunking on DrDisrespect for his inclusion of NFTs.
You know what, there goes. You know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you what, bud. Let me tell you something. You're all just jealous because you're not 6'8" with a 32-inch city vertical back-to-back blockbuster gaming championship 94-95, and you were vascular like this guy is right here. This is what DrDisrespect looks like if he wasn't an adulterer. Charlie's just jealous that DrDisrespect's biceps weighs more than his whole body.
And there's a lot I'd like to talk about with this, so to quickly give you a brief lore recap, the game is called DeadDrop, and fundamentally it is a Tarkov-style shooter where when you drop into the game, you can find NFTs in the world, and if you extract with those NFTs, you can then turn around and sell them on the blockchain, so you can make legitimate money through playing the game. The concept is cool, but I'm sure a lot of you that...
Okay, here comes the part where we go balls deep but only halfway in, and unfortunately, Charlie here has some huge points, and I have to agree with him. I would like to hear Doc retort to this, but Charlie does, you know, dunk on him shaving nuts right here on the chin.
He posted this tweet a couple days ago.
I'm gonna read this because my reading voice is much more masculine and alpha than Penguins, aka Charlie. Imagine trying to extract with an item you've discovered worth $100,000 on the chain. Think about entertainment value as a viewer, let alone player. A new PvP experience is upon us. The concept of digital collectibles in an online game is so exciting, especially an extraction type of game. People saying scam and are just brain-dead headline followers. Bunch of bots. Why don't you guys go book yourself a new one of these and make sure you keep this on to stay safe. Hashtag equality. Same people that spend a ton on skins for an annual release game. Same skins everyone has too. Yeah. Alright, dunk on him, Charlie.
Now, let's really peel apart this onion here. You've gotta be huffing a fucking unreal amount of shungite to think for even 1 second with $100,000 on the line in your game that people won't cheat.
That's chump change to the doc, because everyone donates to him even though he's worth $1 zillion and lives in a freaking mansion with a hot tub and an indoor driving range. So what's $100K to that guy? Nothing, all just a bunch of broke losers. But Charlie's a millionaire too, so that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Cheating is going to be a full-time occupation. It will become a real job to cheat in his game.
Facts, exactly. When you have something on the line, let's say you had a $100,000 NFT and you're trying to extract with it like it was a game of Tarkov or like DMZ, but a whole lot better without a bunch of beta male Infinity Ward developers ruining the game. With that much money, the point he's going to say is that much money on the line for you to be made playing this game, cheating will become a full-time occupation. In fact, You're going to hire people to cheat for you, because in a game it's free to play. What's it going to cost? 10, 20 bucks? I mean, look at the cheating in Call of Duty already. Look how many dudes when nothing is on the line except a bunch of little beta male simp dorks out there thinking they're going to be some big Twitch streamer, even though they got the personality of a slug and the looks, nothing compared to this. No one's going to watch a stupid stream. Imagine how many cheaters there's going to be when you have like thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line. It's going to be crazy. There's already a game like this where people make money with NFTs and they're cheaters. Just like game is just a trash heap. Right, Charlie?
If the items only go up to like $500, it'd be stupid not to cheat. You get cheats for fucking 10 bucks and then try and steal items off players that are worth hundreds. It's a no-brainer. And in the crypto space, this is very common with something like Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity is a play-to-earn crypto game where the more you play, the more money you can earn. And do you know what's happened? It's become an absolute goddamn fucking disgusting, yucky cesspool of cheating, exploitation. There is an entire market for people paying less than a minimum wage overseas to have work.
Sounds like we're like outsourcing to China, just like we have with the West here, and destroy their entire economy because businesses decided to make billions of dollars by paying people slave wages in China at the cost of us getting cheaper stuff. But now it's coming home to roost, and quite frankly, the West is being destroyed because you lost all of our manufacturing jobs, and the economy sucked, and China's getting stronger, and it's better to learn how to speak Mandarin or Cantonese because it's over. The West has fallen, Rome has fallen, democracy is no longer here. It's an authoritarian dictatorship with medical rules, censorship, and we're being monitored on the internet all the time, and your Google phone knows exactly where you are. It's all over. It's all over. Sorry, I said I'd drop a red pill there.
Workers full-time grind Axie Infinity for them so they can make money off of it through the game. And not only that, they had this big hack where they lost $600 million. I'm gonna say...
Sounds like the Doc. Sounds like a Doc has cooked up hell of a scheme here where he can line his pockets and make even more money, because people who don't, because what happens if you don't realize, people that make a ton of money, most people get like crazy and they want to make even more money. It's like, the Doc definitely is worth millions and zillions of dollars, but now he's trying to cook up some NFT thing and things can be fantastic. And quite frankly, the only thing Doc has ever done good when it comes to gaming is made some amazing maps in Advanced Warfare, and he's a 94-95 blockbuster back-to-back champion.
Hack. In air quotes here. I'm using that term real loosey-goosey because it's a very shady situation. They just so happen to get hacked and lose $600 million in the process. So more like Haxie Infinity, am I right? And this is a game worth billions. Meanwhile, DrDisrespect does not have billions behind his game, so how the fuck is he going to prevent something like that from happening in his?
He's not. I think he's probably going to drop an NFT idea because he hasn't thought it through, and it doesn't sound like a stupid idea and a way to destroy the game. And quite frankly, the game probably dead after a week anyways, because if it ain't Call of Duty, it ain't nothing. It's Call of Duty's the greatest game ever, and if you think otherwise, you're just a hater because you got a 0.6 KD and you don't know how to game and get good, scrub.
The point is, in the play-to-earn space, there is a lot of bad actors. In fact, there aren't any normal players left, really, for like Axie Infinity, for example. I'm sure there's like a couple pockets, a couple of holdouts, people playing for fun, but it's very rare. It is mainly just this stinky vehicle for exploitation and making money off the play-to-earn model with as little effort as possible. So that is absolutely going to be the case in DrDisrespect's game, where the only people playing are going to be the ones exploiting it for money-making purposes.
And what's the Doc care? He's going to make a ton of money anyways. That's all he cares about. I don't care. No, I'm just joking. I was just teasing there. I don't know, man. I'm just got a little carried away there. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just throwing the shit against the wall, see if it sticks sometimes. Sometimes, you know what? Not everything comes up roses. Sometimes it stinky, stinky, dinky.
DrDisrespect seems to believe that because it's free to play, and will hopefully be fun to play, it'll incentivize players to hop in the crucible with their boys, normal gamers like you and me, red-blooded, Gabe Newell worshiping gamers. They're gonna be the ones playing my game, not these cheaters and these people.
Doc is a pretty smart guy, and I'm pretty sure that is not the case. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, and I give him the benefit of the doubt, but not really. I obviously, with the brain, looked into this. You're investing tons of money. You got a bunch of people on the line. Rather, obviously, he knows what's happening. It's going to turn into another Logan Paul. He's going to get all your money, and he's going to leave, and the Champions Club's going to shut down. End up being called, not the Champions Club, the Chump Club.
When that's just absolute wishful thinking, that is a pipe dream. You have to be Kegeling Shungite to really think that's going to be the core player base for a project like this. With a $100,000 fucking golden snitch on the line, $100,000 real world schmeckles, do you really think that Darren and the boys on the JV football squad are going to be hopping in to try and duke it out on the battleground to fight for that legitimately with honor? Absolutely not. It is going to be cheaters. And since it's an extraction type game, if the normal players happen to be the one to find the item, the cheaters are going to be the one to come around, kill them, and take the item and then extract before you ever even have a chance to fight back or do anything about it.
Facts. So there you have it. MoistCr1TiKaL, Charlie breaking it down for you, letting you know, me here as well, letting you know that there is more than just one buffed out of his mind Call of the Elite Game and Stud Muffin athlete on this platform who's going to tell you the truth. It doesn't need your donations. It doesn't need to be part of any club to be part of any kind of organization except those who have subscribed to this channel. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Just like I have no idea what the hell this DEADROP. First of all, it's not even spelt right. DEADROP. It's D-E-A-D-R-O-P. Where's the D? So that's not DEADROP. That's DEADROP. The name of the game is DEADROP. They can't even spell it right, but they're going to have the NFTs in the game. You better believe that one, brothers. They're going to make a ton of money. Hackers are going to come over there. Charlie dunked on him. My double team will be tagged in there like as if it was the Power Hours Ultimate Warrior Randy Man. Oh yes, Randy Man, much stairs. I'm tired of this Call of Duty. I'm tired of this Dr. Disrespect. He's nothing but a fake phony out here. Maybe he is. Oh man, I can't do it. Can't do it no more. This whole NFT, this whole freaking DEADROP is just causing me to die. I'm out. I'm out. Thanks for watching the video. I'm the Ghost of 8. This whole thing sucks. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Last but not least, the most important question authority. And don't let the reptilian shapeshifters bring you down. Peace out.